y'all, it's Bunny Liiu, and I'm here at Peacepalooza located at Oakwood Beach in Chicago. Alderman Lamont Robinson Jr. and sponsors have created an event where kids can connect through food, games, and music, along with life-saving workshops and job opportunities. So come on, put on your sunscreen, we're about to get lit. Bunny Liiu here, y'all. Hey, it's Peacepalooza, and I'm standing here with none other than
OG Steve-O, you dig?
CCBK.
Vic Mensa.
Rose's very own, the Fly Pirate. What up, though?
Man, Joey Pert, the one and only Jody.
Let us know who you are.
Lamont Robinson, Alderman of the 4th Ward.
We're here at Peacepalooza. We advocate for peace and the end of gun violence in our communities here in Chicago. So I'm curious to know exactly, what does peace look like for you and your personal life?
Ooh, peace look to me like
Peace anywhere on God's blue earth, meaning that, every individual has the opportunity to strive and be the best version of themselves.
just when you wake up and you ain't got no stress. Like when you just clear-minded and you not really thinking about too much.
For self-respect and respect for life.
I ain't gonna lie, peace look like this right here. Everybody coming together, having a good time, bringing their kids out here, enjoying the food.
So tell us what's going on today here at Peacepalooza.
Look, we wanted to create an event for our young people to be able to come out, feel loved, have some free food, some great entertainment, to be able to perform, and then also to know about all of the great resources that are out here for the youth in the city of Chicago.
Last kids, how you feeling, Sweet?
All good. Home, man. Feel good to be home, for sure. Lit event.
Yeah, you just got off the stage and you snapped.
That order. Love.
So, clearly, you've been pushing peace in
For sure.
the area that you're from, which is Roseland. And you've been pushing peace all over Chicago, teaming up with the city officials and things of that nature. So you're one artist that's actually doing that. What can you say about artists in Chicago taking accountability for their influence in their music?
That's to each his own. Like, I understand my mission. Like, I'm here to, I ain't here to add to the problem. I'm here to, to take away the problem, to be a solution to the problem. So that's kind of to each his own. But all I can know is me and mine, we here to get the money and make change.
So to me, I don't see them. It's like, even though they talking about all that violent shit, I think people are really just talking about their experiences and what they came from. You know what I'm saying? So I think people just really just shine the light on that. The only thing I just say is people just stop the diss and shit. Like, you can talk about your surroundings and how you grew up and what you gained and what you came up through without dissing the dead.
How have you been contributing peace to the city through your music or just your everyday endeavors?
I feel like I do it through my music here and there though. I'm from the west side. You gotta give me a break. Yeah, I do promote peace all day long. I really try to preach it to the kids because the kids is the future. Swear to God, I just be with the kids. I be locked in with the kids. That's all I really can do.
Taking them outside?
Yes.
Going to events such as this one?
Yeah, I got a couple kids in the crowd today. Look, I just got this from one of the girls. She said I got the other one on. I said, okay,
So what do you suggest people do on a day-to-day basis to implement peace in their lives?
Man, I guess a couple things off top. First and foremost, just like have a greater purpose, have a greater cause. Like I find personally, one thing that keeps me at peace is just like my faith and my dedication to my family and shit. Like when I'm going through something or something take my peace away, I just think about my relationship with God.
I think meditation, conflict resolution, leaning towards like conversation and self-expression beyond just solving our problems with violence.
Pray. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Pray. Talk to God every day. If you don't believe in God, talk to somebody. Believe in something. Because if you don't believe in nothing, you're gonna fall for anything. So I say pray. Talk to your higher being, whoever that might be.
We gotta encourage the parents to adopt, like even speaking, positivity and being real parents, so that's our kids is the problem. Like, kids is the problem. So we want to encourage the parents to step up and be real parents to the kids, as far as leading them in the right direction and stuff like that.
If you could have a sit-down conversation with the city official here, which I'm sure you've done plenty of times before, what exactly would you tell them in order to help them figure out the problems and solutions for our communities?
I feel like we just need more outlets, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of outlets now, but I feel like we just need more outlets, whether it's sports or music programs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, give me the keys to the city. I'll put this shit together. They can sit back and chill. I'll do this shit myself. That's what I tell them. Let me do this shit myself.
Open up a school of OG.
You know what I'm saying? Open up an OG school, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you already sat down with some city officials already. So tell us a little bit about what you told them as far as making change in Chicago. What did you say to make them like, yeah, we gonna team up and we gonna do what we
Well, it
gotta
wasn't
do?
even what I told him. He came out to the event because like you said, Ernie Duncan, he the CEO. So he came out and kind of saw the event for himself. He came out to the community, to the Alderman Gardens. I'm from Rosen, but it's like a second home to me. So I did I was part of the event where I performed in the projects probably about 2-3 weeks ago. And he came out and he saw for himself. I didn't have to tell him nothing. That's how we even connected.
Like, from my perspective, I guess I would say whatever it means to you, like we need more infrastructure. Whether it means infrastructure on a community level, community centers and things for kids to do to create their own opportunities for themselves and own sense of community. But we definitely need to reinstitute some type of structure and then have some leadership. Like every kid, every young man or woman should be able to have a man or woman that they trust, that they can holler at and talk about the shit they're going through and stuff.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's a major thing in our community too. You got young dudes and young women that's going through things that they feel like they can't talk to nobody about. So I think just that structure and leadership comes with structure. You know what I'm saying?
Take money out of the police funding and put it into the people funding, into the peace funding. You know what I mean?
I would probably say they gotta do better with their legal system. They gotta do better with these police officers. They gotta do better with how they training people and how they're putting people in these positions, because not everybody deserves a badge, for sure. And it take a certain type of person to have one, because you still got to deal with regular human beings. Like, not saying they not regular, but they think they bigger than when they have a badge, so they got to work on that type of stuff.
Exactly. Black and brown people of America have a stigma with not trusting city officials, having mistrust with the police, things of that nature. But you seem to have built such a strong community within the 4th Ward. So tell us a little bit about how you've built a rapport with the people in your community.
Well, look, today we've had CPD out here. We've had the Chicago Fire Department. We've had the mayor's office. We've had this event put on by our young people. We've had aunties and grandmas out here. This has been an intergenerational event across the entire city of Chicago. So we're one city and we could do it together. And today's Peacepalooza is a great example of that. This is a free event, free clothing, free food, free entertainment, free educational opportunities because of the relationships that I have forged over the years that I've been elected official.
For sure. So we want to know, will there be another Peacepalooza
It
next year?
absolutely will be another Peacepalooza, and I look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you so much, Alderman. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, for sure.
Stop the
Yeah.
peace. No. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Keep the peace.